I want you to remember that you are a human being and not a fucking robot, okay? You are not perfect, nor do you have to be perfect. You are not a machine. You are a human being, okay? And it rhymed because it's true. But it's true. It is true. You are human and you are here on earth having a human experience. And with that experience comes ups and downs, okay? And if, this is your message, you're probably feeling down. Because I'm feeling that. Someone who's very heavy. You're like working very hard towards something. And it's at the point now, it's like you've been working at it for a very long time. You're very focused and driven on this thing. And you're not seeing the results that you want from whatever it is. And you're getting in your head about it. And you're blaming yourself. And we're going into like the negative self-talk. We're just being really hard on yourself. And you're thinking about all the things you could have did. And you're thinking about all the things you did wrong. And this, and this, and that. I want you to remember this. That you are not your life experiences. Like, you had a bad day, alright? Like, you may have had a bad day the other day. Fuck, you may have had a bad week, a month, a year. It has been a bad few years, okay? Actually, longer than that. It's been bad, okay, for everyone. But I want you to stop identifying with your life experiences as you, because it's been shitty, right? Your life experiences or whatever, your day, whatever, has been shitty, but you're not shitty. You're not a shitty person, right? And I feel like a lot of times throughout the day-to-day of life, the fucking grind and just how this life is, it fucks with your head, right? You think because, like this happened to you, that you must be this shitty person, or you must be flawed and fucked up and there's something wrong with you, but you're not. There's nothing wrong with you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You're fucking amazing. You're beautiful. And it's just that shitty thing that happened. So stop identifying with the things that happen in life as you. Stop making that your story, because it's not your story. You know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, I highly encourage you to sit down and start making a list of like who you are. Your values, your morals, your characteristics about yourself. Get to know yourself. Do you know yourself? And maybe that's a reason why you're identifying with your life experiences, because you don't know yourself. Maybe you've changed so much and altered so much about yourself in a good way that you now no longer identify with your old story. So now you have to sit down and figure out who the fuck you are. And that may be hard. That may be difficult. I know for me it is. That had like this huge fear of just like sitting down with myself and getting to know myself. And actually writing the list of the values and all that stuff, that was something that was told to me by my guides to do. So I'm right there with you. I'm right there fucking with you. We're in this together. But I just wanted to get on here and say, stop being so fucking hard on yourself. And also, it is not about the destination. You don't even know why all this shit's happening. It may hit like a roadblock, a failure, blah, 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 blah. You know why? Because it's not about the destination. It is about the journey for you. It is shaping and molding. And I mentioned this in one of like older videos. I got the vision of, I think it's the Statue of David or whatever. Somebody was like, I was going to say etching, but I don't know. Whatever they used to do like with stone, right? They are making a statue, the Statue of David. And he's supposed to be like the perfect man or whatever. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's supposed to be the perfect man, the perfect specimen, the perfect human being. And you're in that phase of like where the sculptor is like, he's sculpting you. You know, you're being prepared for something. You're being prepared. You're being prepared for whatever the fuck that you have gotten yourself in. No, whatever you're working towards. And maybe that is your destination, or what your goal is what you are being prepared for. But for some of you, it's not. It's something so much bigger than you can even imagine. Yeah, I'm getting chills as I'm saying that. But like, yeah, it's something so much bigger than you can even fucking imagine for yourself. And that's why it's taking so long, baby, because you think as soon as the seeds are planted, they're going to sprout up with the harvest, they're going to sprout up with the fruit. No, they're not. And things that are more long lasting, that are, I don't want to say better, but like, yeah, better. They take longer. They take longer, they take longer to cultivate. They take longer to grow. And that's what I'm seeing flowers blooming. Like you're in a cultivation period right now that you may not even know because you're focused on other shit. You're focused on your life experiences and thinking that that's you, but it's not. So whoever you are, I want you to write that damn list, okay? I want you to stop identifying with your life experiences because that's not you. And you are a human fucking being having a human experience. Of course you have flaws. Of course you have imperfections. You know what? Embrace them. Learn to love them. And I know in the society that we live in, we are told to like hide that shit away and we have to be perfect and pristine and blah, blah, blah. But I really feel like that shit's changing. I really feel like being genuine and being yourself is valued, is going to be, if not already happening, is going to be valued way more than that fake shit. Nobody wants that shit. Everyone's tired of that shit. People want real people with real stories and real fucking, I was gonna say wounds, but like real scars. Like you've been through shit, man. You've been through the trenches. You've been through life. And you're here, you're still standing to tell about it. Do you know how fucking beautiful that is? That you've been through all the shit that you've been through and yet you're still fucking here standing. No one else but you could do that. So, I just want you to think about that. Alright? And I hope this message helps whoever it's meant to help. And I love you guys and stay fucking strong. And I know you guys will be. I don't even need to say that because the group of people that I'm speaking to, y'all are warriors. Anyways. All right. Have a good night. Bye.